Howdy folks, welcome to another Empyrion update. This one is Alpha 7.5. We are on build 1410 right now, which is in the experimental. I'm not sure when it's going to hit the stable branch, but I wanted to show you what's on the experimental branch right now. And for those of you who want to join the experimental branch, there's a information in the description, or a link in the description on how to do that, because anybody can do that if you want to, if you're willing to put up with some extra bugs. But anyway, the first thing here is force fields. They have added force fields. Now these are for sealing in rooms with oxygen. They're basically just airtight. They are not blocking players or anything from colliding. So they're just, like I said, just for sealing up rooms and that sort of thing. Like the force fields that they put on doors, like these doors. So yeah, it's this force field. It's just the force field without the door. And so what we have here is we have these, and so we have different sizes. That is, it's 1x1, 1x2, etc. So it is just like the other size blocks where you can pick which size: 1x3, 3x5, 3x9, and 5x11. I'm not sure how many more shapes or sizes they will be adding. Hopefully they will add a few more, and even sizes and stuff like that too. But anyway, yeah, those are the force field emitters, which are pretty cool. And don't forget that you will want to go into your tech tree and unlock them. They are under base or small vessel or hover vessel, any of these four, all the way at the bottom. Scroll all the way down, and they are a level 7 unlock, and they're actually quite expensive. You'll need all of the advanced materials, Zascosium and Erestrum and everything included, because you have to make power coils and stuff. So yeah, they are kind of expensive as far as that goes, but they should be pretty cool addition. Another really cool change is that they are adding the config example. This is actually going to be the configuration for a lot of stuff, and so this is an ECF file. You're going to find it in your Empyrion content configuration folder, and I believe if you name it to just config.ecf, you take out the example, and or you would want to copy that and name it that. And so when you do that, you will be able to go edit all this stuff here. And so there is a ton of stuff. You can do the blocks, you can do block properties, you can do, as you see here, the pistol, and it will show you all of its properties: the durability, degradation, your rate of fire, how much damage it does, its range, all kinds of stuff like that. And so you're going to be able to change a whole lot of stuff, and so this is going to be another feature that they're adding. I don't think it is complete yet. I think they're still fleshing out how it's going to work and all that stuff, but they are making it so that you're going to be able to tweak a lot of stuff, which is going to be very cool for making custom scenarios and custom gameplay type things. The next big change is that they have added a thing called NC powder, North Carolina powder apparently. But yeah, I'm not sure what NC powder is. Anybody can let me know in the comments. But anyway, yeah, this is basically gunpowder, it looks like, and it's a propellant for the projectile rounds and that kind of stuff. And so you make it out of fiber, as you see here, and they've also added that you can make fiber out of wood logs. And so you can now basically do that, now that I've got a huge garden making fibers and used all my wood for stairs, which is awesome timing. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty cool. So you can pick up the wood logs. They actually serve a much better purpose now, which I think is really good. But yeah, and so the NC powder is then used in the crafting of bullets, and they've changed the formula for, or the recipes for, quite a few bullets. Like the pistol rounds now take copper ingots, and this gunpowder, NC powder, and etc. So you can see these things all take the NC powder. And so the more advanced, the rockets and stuff like that, take different materials. But yeah, just the bullets take NC powder and other stuff, and there's been copper added to a few of the things, and the traders have now been updated in order to carry more of those materials and all that stuff. And so the other thing that they did is they added copper here, and so that's going to be interesting, like I said. But you also have to keep in mind that they are probably going to be tweaking these formulas. So if they're like really horrible right now, they probably will get updated to be more you know, well balanced and everything. So yeah, keep an eye out on all that stuff, and you're probably gonna have to change how you go about collecting materials in order to make ammo from now on too. By the way, I'm going to be doing a Steam key drawing. We're going to give away a Steam key for Empyrion. And so yeah, if you want to enter the drawing, which is going to be Sunday, December 17th, then leave a comment below and tell me what is your favorite holiday. For me, I love Christmas. I love the lights and all that stuff, and the presents, obviously. And so yeah, if you want to enter the drawing, just leave a comment below. Tell me your favorite holiday. The other really huge addition, which is totally awesome, is solar panels. As you see here, you can add different kinds of solar panels. There are 2 kinds right now, and so there is the 3x5 horizontal and the 3x5 sloped, and obviously those are taller, so the 3x5x2. And so yeah, you add those, and the amount of power you get out of those is based on the angle to the sun and how direct the sunlight is. So for example, when you are on the map, when you are way toward the pole, then you know it's going to have to go through more atmosphere to get to you, sort of thing, and so you get less that way. And also obviously at different times of day, and I think they've even included the weather in that, which is pretty exciting. And so what you do is you have the solar panels, and then you have a solar capacitor, and so I'll show you this thing. So you add the capacitor on, and that's basically a big battery. And so what you do is you have here, as you can see, we're getting half a megawatt. We were just getting over a megawatt. There we go. So we're getting somewhere around that, around a megawatt right now. And so here's the average output over, I think they are calculating over a full day cycle in the game. And so this is how long you will be able to work with the amount of power you have. And so basically this is like your power reserve. As long as you are not using more than is coming in, you won't use up your fuel. And if you use up more that's coming in, then you will use your fuel. So your fuel is kind of your reserve actually. Now once your battery is charged up and everything. And so as you see here, this battery has a capacity, and it will charge up as the day continues, and as your solar panels continue to pick up more power. And so as you see here also, this shows little LEDs, and the LED indicators show what type of conditions this, so if this is like under ideal conditions, you'll get more of the lights lit up. And so they do, I believe they do green and yellow and red, and we can try manipulating the daytime here and see if they turn off at night, or if those are just a constant that show you the, and it looks like, yeah, it looks like this shows you, I think this is whether the overall ideal, and this is the current. So this is the overtime, and this is the momentary. So if we change this daytime again, let's see, if we change it to noon, there we go. So yeah, that's what it is this one is overall. This is pretty much the best placement you can get, is what this is telling you, because it's 4 greens. And then this one is it's putting out as much power as it is ever going to put out during the day. And so like I showed you, at night it's going to be dark. So that is the solar panels, which is really fun. And so a lot of people were asking for that sort of thing. I'm wondering if they're going to add wind and everything, but we'll see. So for right now, we've got a new toy with these. But anyway, that's going to be all for this update. And don't forget to leave a comment if you want to enter the drawing. And we will see you in the next video. Later.